I avoid violence whenever possible. I respect the property and space of all. I avoid taking what has not been offered. I develop significant relationships. I avoid abusing others for selfish gain. I thoughtfully express the truth.
Well, I first started with Budokai Martial Arts when my son was training, and I could see the transformation of confidence within him, and I thought that, this is something I need for myself. At the time, I was a mother of two and had been working the same job for the past 20 years and thought I couldn't really even learn anything else.
The Japanese term something that's called tatsujin, the idea of being a fully actualized human being operating effectively in all areas of life.
I completely lacked confidence, and I started, and eventually I earned my black belt, and I even went back to school and got my bachelor's degree in marketing. It really created growth in me and a desire to keep going.
When I was in the Marine Corps, we did McMAP, which is the Marine Corps Martial Arts Program. A lot of the grabs and the counters to the grabs, counters to strikes, are very similar. So it does have real-world applications that people have used in combat or in defensive situations.
There's always something different to do here, whether one day we're doing ground fighting and striking and really going at it. We had a CIA training the other day where we're getting taped to a chair, and how do you get out of that?
Some parents may be afraid to get their kids in martial arts because they don't want them to become aggressive, to become bullies. What we actually end up seeing is students who respect others and know what to look out for. They're able to better identify dangerous situations and stay out of a whole bullying atmosphere.
And we hear that a lot from parents, that their child goes from being really quiet and not asking questions in class to suddenly being confident enough to raise their hand, ask the questions that they need answered, and then their grades drastically improve.
Ever since we put him in, he just listens. We can tell him, hey, just go and sit in Seiza or something, and he'll sit down and he just stays put. Yes sir, no sir. It's just a huge change as far as discipline in him.
I've seen children who could barely speak up to suddenly being strong enough to state their opinion, and that goes for adults too.
I've lost quite a bit of weight. I've definitely gotten a lot closer with the people that I've trained with. Budokai is it's a school that works for everyone. It doesn't matter what your age is, male, female, what your background is. Anyone can do this art.
We support each other as friends, and not just ourselves, but we support the community as well. We assist in different outreach programs, helping the domestic violence shelter and other community efforts just to make this area a better place.